Hey you guys, how you doing? What's going on? It's your girl Queen Motivation coming through, hitting you guys with another pep motivational talk. Hoping that you guys are enjoying this beautiful Monday. It is definitely a beautiful day. Whatever you didn't get to accomplish last week or yesterday or whatever you was feeling yesterday, today is a new day and we are definitely walking with a smile on our face. We are definitely walking with a new light. Everything about today is definitely new, and that's what we're focusing on, the new beginning of who we are and what we want to be. You know that I really love and appreciate you guys' support. I love when you guys like my videos. I love when you guys share my videos. I love when you guys comment down below. And most of all, I really love when you guys subscribe to my channel. If that sounds like you, then go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, because I really enjoy inspiring you guys. I will not be able to give a message if I did not feel the love and support from each and every one of you. So with that being said, I just want to say thank you. I want to talk about transformation, and are you transforming into the person that you already prepared yourself to be? A lot of us know who we are before we even get to that person, but we're getting distracted by the images that we're trying to hold up for other people. We're being distracted because we're too busy worried about what the next person is going to think. We're too busy being distracted because we're trying to fit ourselves into a glove and there's no room. There are so many people that we're trying to impress, but these people are not thinking about us. That's why it's very important that the person that you transform into is the person that you want to be. We do not have time trying to squeeze our feet into the shoes of somebody else and walk into their footsteps. We are not designed to walk in the footsteps of others. We are only designed to walk in our own footsteps. So if you're trying to be something that you are not, or if you're trying to be something more than what you are, then you're only setting yourself up for failure, because it's not in our position to try to pretend to be somebody that we are not. A lot of us are trying to show off on social media. A lot of us want everybody to see everything that we do. A lot of us want people to read and hear everything that goes on in our life. Nobody is leaving anything for their imagination. Everybody is just telling all their business. And I think that we need to learn how to shh sometimes. Everybody do not need to know that you just brought a new car. Everybody don't need to know that you just celebrated your 25th birthday or whatever. There are some things that we need to keep quiet because we're still in transition. A lot of times we get excited, we want to tell, and then as soon as we tell, when it don't go the way it was supposed to go, now everybody's asking us like, hey, you know, what happened to this? What happened to that? I thought this was taking place. I thought that was taking place. It's because we're telling too much too fast. Sometimes we need to continue to allow things to work behind the scenes. Everybody does not need to know everything you have going on, because everything does not always go according to how you expected it to go. But now you done put everything out there in the atmosphere, and you done put everything out in the opening, and now everybody's expecting something that you can't deliver. This is why when you're going through your transformation, you have to really be mindful of who you're allowing to know these things that you're transitioning from. There's nothing wrong with wanting to share your blessings. There's nothing wrong with wanting to share your accomplishments. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm just telling you that there's a time and there's a place for everything. Facebook is definitely not the time or the place, because there are so many judgmental people that's waiting to see your downfall. We need to be mindful of who we're putting our business, who's getting in our business. We need to be mindful of who we're selling our business to, because every ear is not a listening ear. Some of these ears are listening because they want to be able to gossip based off of what you told them. That's why it's very important that while you're transforming into this person that you need to be, It's okay to not say nothing. People don't have to always know your every mood or what you're doing. There is nothing wrong with keeping quiet until you've mastered whatever it is you're transitioning from. We're in a season right now where a lot of us are being elevated, but we're putting a halt on some of the things that are supposed to happen for us because we're telling too much. We're talking too fast. We have not even mastered the whole concept of what's about to take place, but we're already telling everybody. If I was to win $1 million right now, do you think I would go and tell everybody I won $1 million? No. If I brought me a brand new car straight off the lot, no car payment, no nothing down, do you think I want to tell everybody what I got going on? No. There's nothing wrong with living your life out of the limelight. There's nothing wrong with that. People who want to be seen and noticed are those who are struggling with an image. You know, they're too busy worried about what someone's going to think. They're too busy worried about what someone's going to say. They're too busy worried about how somebody is going to judge them or have something to say. People are going to talk about you rather good or rather bad. You could be doing really good and people are going to talk about you. You could be doing really bad and people are going to talk about you. So it's definitely okay to just shh sometimes when you're in the position of transforming into this wonderful person. A lot of us just so excited we don't even think about it. We're just telling. We're telling too much too fast. I'm learning that I used to be the queen of run to Facebook. Oh my gosh, I would run to Facebook. Hey, I just broke my toenail. Oh, I just broke a fingernail. Oh, I just got a flat tire. Oh my God, I got cramps. Like, I was the queen of run to Facebook. There's nothing wrong with wanting to share, but you have to be mindful. Everybody does not need to know your every mood all the time. It is okay to walk behind the scenes. I don't want everybody to know what I have going on because I don't want nobody hating on what's going on in my life. I don't want nobody secretly trying to destroy what I'm building. I don't want nobody to just keep putting that negative energy on me, because sometimes people can, the same way people pray for your upgrade, people pray for your downfall. And I don't need 5 or 6 or 7 different people praying for my downfall because I'm trying to do something good for myself. Like I said, there's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to just share the world, but you have to understand that you can't tell everybody everything. You cannot tell too much too fast. You have to sometimes humble yourselves. Keep it quiet, you know? Everybody's gonna need to know what you got going on. Move in silence. Be a little discreet. You know? A lot of us want everybody to know about our relationships. You know, again, I'm living proof. Everything that I say to you guys, it's either I experienced it or I've watched somebody else close to me experience it. A lot of times we want everybody to know, oh, I'm so in love. We're all on Facebook and we're trying to get an image. We're trying to put something out there. We're trying to project this perfect relationship, and we're trying to make people think that us, you know, us and our significant other are just doing an amazing job. And in 5 minutes of that post, we're arguing, we're ready to fight, we don't want each other no more, you know, we're going through this, we're going through that. And before you know it, you know, everybody is thinking, oh, they're such an amazing couple, they so in love, and let's just say we break up, then everybody's going to be like, but I thought y'all was so good, I thought y'all was, that's why you got to wear, you can't, all that image stuff, we got to knock it off. Everybody don't need to know what we have going on. Let me tell you, when I tell you, I'm learning that myself. Because like I said, I used to always have to run to Facebook. Facebook had to know everything I was doing. Down to, oh my God, my shoulder is itching. Let me go tell Facebook that I have an itching shoulder and I'm trying to scratch it. Like, I've always been on Facebook to the point where somebody said, girl, I know when you on, I know when you're off, I know when you're going through something, I know when you're happy. Like, confuse people sometimes. You know, they don't always have to know what you got going on. Celebrate in private. And when it's time to come out and just wow the world, then we can talk about some things. But right now, while you're in your transitioning form, while you're being transformed, and you're not fully completed yet, move in silence. Move in silence. Don't tell nobody what you got going on. Everybody want people to know everything. Don't tell anybody what you got going on. Keep it a secret until it is time to reveal what it is you're supposed to reveal. There are so many people that's talking about you behind your back. They're dogging you out. They're downing you. And that's because we have a lot of secret, jealous people in our life. I talked about close outsiders in one of my previous videos. There are a lot of people who want to be so close to us but so far away, but they want to be close so they can be in our business. They want to be close so they can have something to talk about. They want to be close so they can monitor our every mood and go tell everybody else. But they don't want to help us get to a position in our life where we're winning, where we're doing great things. But yet they want to be right in your face. They want to hear everything you got going on. They want to know all your problems. They don't want to know your problems so they can pray for you. They don't want to know your problems so they can try to help you out of your problem. They want to know your problems so they can run and tell the next person what you got going on. Because there's a lot of people who are secretly jealous and want to see you fall. I said again in another one of my previous videos, my sister used to always tell me, there are so many people that want to see you do good, but never better than them. They don't want to see you do better than them. They just want to see you do okay. Some people want to see you do just enough so you can still be there for them. They don't care about nothing else. Stop begging people to do stuff for you. If they tell you they're going to do it, let them do it. If you got to beg and keep asking, you wasting your time. Because people make time for who and what they want. People do for who they want to do for and who they don't want to do for. Every time somebody tells you something, believe them. If somebody tell you, I'm not about to change, believe it. If somebody tell you, you know what, I'm trying to change, believe it. Because when people tell you something, you have to take into consideration that they're being honest. They're being honest. And then there's so many people that's trying to tell you things, then their actions show something different. So, be mindful of that. Pay attention to a person's actions, because sometimes their words don't mean a thing. So my thing is to be mindful. My thing is to not beg anybody for anything. My thing is to just focus on your transformation. Focus on that. Focus on who you are becoming. Because this transition is for a reason. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video, but I'm telling you guys, from this point on, move in silence. Stop begging people to do stuff for you. Love on yourself and apply the ABC rules of life. Always be confident. Again, you guys are amazing. You guys are wonderful. I love you guys for all that you do for me. You guys support me. You guys share my videos. You guys like my videos. You guys comment. You guys are amazing. And I really, really greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys. I will definitely be coming back to you tomorrow with something else. Haven't decided on the topic, but if you think you have a topic for me, something you want to hear me talk about, comment down below and let me know what it is you want to hear from your girl, Queen Motivation. You guys stay up, stay blessed, and stay easy.